Hi, I'm Liz Watkins. I've been a member of Cross of Glory for about 8 years. I've been to a number of different small groups, and what I love about small group is it gives you a chance to meet people outside of the church and be in a smaller setting where you guys can be open and honest with each other, share your prayer requests, share your hearts and your questions, doubts, whatever things are going on in your life at the time. I've loved my small group because we've been able to encourage each other, learn about different parts of the Bible, hear a new speaker and watch a video together, and sometimes enjoy a meal together. I would really encourage you to join a small group or even join a new small group and get out of your comfort zone.
When did we get in a small group? My wife and I got in a small group years ago, probably about 7 years ago, and the reason why we wanted to be more part of the church family. We were semi-new here, but we were just recently married, and we just thought it was a great time to grow our faith and get to be more of a part of the community of Cross of Glory. What a small group meant to me? Well, I never really was a part of a church growing up, and I definitely didn't have church friends. Most of my friends wouldn't consider themselves Christians. So for my wife and I, a small group meant a place where we could grow our faith, ask questions. Sometimes it's easy to just sit in church, but we're human and we have questions, and we have life that happens. And for me and our small group, it was a great time to ask those questions, dive in and grow deeper in my faith. Going through some of these studies really helped me kind of get to the next level and understand what my relationship with God really meant and really needed to be. In what ways has small group grown my faith? I think the studies we've gone through make you get more personal with yourself. Sometimes they have homework and you got to do it during the week. And for me, it was great to take a lunch and go do a study. And those studies allow you to answer questions that you didn't even really know you had, and it also makes you think deeper about yourself and your own faith. And what I loved about it is you could bring those questions then back to your small group. And for me, that helped me learn a lot more than I ever thought I knew about my own faith and what I wanted out of my own faith. So what I would say to somebody who's thinking about joining a small group, of course, is join a small group. I'm a strong believer in that a church shouldn't be like a museum for perfect people. It should be a hospital for the broken. And for me, joining a small group, I wasn't necessarily, again, grew up as a Christian. I didn't have a lot of Christian friends. And if you're interested in, of course, growing your faith more, then a small group is where you should be. But maybe you're somebody who has questions, and you feel like you want to learn more and you want more of a group to work with, a group that can pray for you and you can pray with. I would say join a small group just so you can have those questions answered and you can learn more about yourself and of course the church that you're a part of.